So I have not been spoiled. I didn't even read what you guys said in the Discord. I'm gonna make a snarky comment that hopefully gets a bunch of likes. And we're gonna hope it's not another manga. So, here we go. I'm ready.
This place is crawling with helix.
Ooh, animation.
I say be careful, but...
You know that's not my style. Has to be it. Go on, Susie. You're up.
Got my bag?
What about Europe?
Aye. Always.
Is this the thing from Arcane? Okay. Sorry. You weren't supposed to do that, I guess. Okay, it looks kind of like Junker Queen from that close. Okay, so he's big. I mean, pretty surprising, right? There's a little him inside there. No, okay.
You can't, it's too unstable. We don't know what it might do to you.
You gonna drink it?
What I always say, Susie.
Probably make him stronger?
You're in it with me.
You're
Just
in
from...
it for life.
Oh, well. Okay, no, they're gonna shove it. He did not drink it. Okay. One arm is just a gun. Okay, the crystal, yeah.
That one scratched the paint.
So he's like a mutant now. We're gonna have to go back and look at this a little bit. Okay, this is really telling. Spikesun's back. He's definitely not an animal. I've seen some theories. He's not an animal. Welcome in, Hazard. It's gonna be a little bit confusing from now on. But yeah, so this is interesting. That's an interesting gun. It looks like it has two, like... That's a really interesting gun. Because it looks like it has two, like, little guns inside of it. And it's attached to him. He has a jacket. I'm guessing not a lot of armor HP, but obviously they could change that later. Another tank Sigma won't like, right? I know. But at least if it's like somewhat of a neutral matchup, at least that'll take some of the pressure off of other characters that Sigma doesn't like even less. See, what is he doing in the combat scene here? And these are the freaks, I assume. I think that's the group name. Is that an Omnic? Why is this so suggestive? I'm assuming he has like some kind of charge ability. Because he looks like he could be like really aggressive with like little bursts of adrenaline or something. So yeah, he jumps in the air. It's gonna be a very cinematic moment, but also it could be that hey, this is an ability. Okay, look at his gun now. So did it morph? Because, okay, no, I don't think it did. I think I just misread it earlier. 5 little barrels of damage. So it looks like sort of like an Orisa gun, but different. But yeah, so going back a few frames, by the way, if you don't know, on YouTube, if you push the comma and the period, that goes back and forth 1 frame respectively in the video. Lots of little glitches, which is interesting, but I think it's just kind of a stylization. So yeah, his crystals, like, he's like oscillating, also stylization probably. He's got like maybe robot legs. He could fit real legs into there. So he's jumping again. Oh yeah, by the way, J and L, back and forth 10 seconds. So, okay, when he does shoot though, the entire screen goes, which is kind of makes it hard to like tell what's going on. But look at how his gun like expands when he's shooting, so maybe it's a slower rate of fire. I don't know, poo 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 poo, kind of like that, because that's what it looks like here. But also maybe that's completely different, because you know how characters in cinematics don't act like how they do in the game. There's a million blinks in every cinematic. I assume he has relatively large pool of ammo. That's a crystal. Oh, by the way, look at his crystals back here. Look at how they're like exploding. Also could be stylization, could be maybe an ability. What is he doing to the foreground here? Is he like raining crystals on them? The thing is, he's very messy, it seems like, right? Because he left the crime scene with like 1,000,000 crystals everywhere, right? He might have a jump. He might have a crystal rain ability. It's very hard to tell what's like stylization and what's genuine abilities that he might have. But also, yeah, his gun, one thing for sure, his gun like expands when he shoots. Like the edges here, this part and this part, like get wider. That doesn't really tell us much except for an animation. Purple rain. So he looks about the size of Ryan-ish, maybe? Maybe not as wide. But he definitely looks like he could have a pounce, like a jump ability. And then maybe kind of close range, burst fire. Alright, we gotta put some humorous comment here. Mark my place in history.
If you're in it with me.
You're in it for life.
There you go.